When Charles told me about the Forest Garden Shovelstrode project, I was very impressed in the links that it had with our business and an awful lot of similarities. And immediately I was enthused by his ideas. We were discussing it during the Masterclass programme as a sort of at the early stages, and it's been fantastic to see it grow and take shape since then. I very much would have agreed to mentor them in this project, and should be keeping a close eye on the progress in the years to come.
We support any business or new business that's coming into the area. The great thing about being in Forest Row is we all work together as a team and we all help each other out, and that's the way we all like to work. We are one big community here, helping out as and when we can.
It's become very clear that local is really the buzzword, and so any initiative that can show people what is available locally using an area that is not normally considered as an area for food production like forests, I would fully support.
What appealed to us about Forest Gardens Shovelstrode was you've got an absolute theme there for people, a reason for people to come to your property and engage with that property.
I think one of the great things that we have here in the southeast is we're striking distance from London, so we get a lot of day visitors coming down, and I think there's starting to be something of a hub in this region of small businesses setting up, offering the opportunity to get a taste of a different life from different angles.
I think Forest Garden Shovelstrode has a really strong place in the market in that it's providing courses so that people can learn the skills so that they can bring sustainability into their own lives.
It seems to me what you're trying to achieve here is to make people more aware of the resources, natural resources and skills that exist, and anything that's actually contributing towards raising awareness of more sustainable living. It's got to be a good thing.
We've all identified a need for more local experience to really bridge the gap between traditional and progressive thinking in terms of sustainability. I believe very, very strongly and passionately, after looking at what Forest Garden has to offer, that they can actually fill this gap.
I think that your project actually brings together a number of those disparate initiatives that have been sort of surviving here for many years, and really kickstarts or catalyses something really quite exciting.
The nature of the community around here, sustainability is a very important part of it, environmental issues is a very important part, and actually providing somewhere for people to come and learn all about those crafts and living in that type of environment that you've got here is will fit in very well.
The Ashdown Forest is a very interesting area, lots of tourism. It's another interesting avenue for somebody to pave their way down to Sussex to have a day out or a week out.
There are local farms producing food, there's local colleges, there are a lot of young people coming in here from overseas as well. It's an international community, and I can really see something like the Forest Garden Shovelstrode really fitting in and working very, very sympathetically with the other activities we've got here and the people we've got coming here.
Camping in general has just got a real buzz going on at the moment. Everyone wants to get under canvas, and also the staycation kind of thing is really taking hold, and people want to spend their money on a bit of glamping, so the yurts are really popular. They sell out second to weekends, I say.
Something like Forest Garden, where you could actually encourage tourism and the woodcrafts, along with the additional new areas that somewhere like the Hunter Valley is desperate for, would work really, really well. And I think there could be a huge potential for that type of business and knowledge transfer in somewhere like Australia, specifically in the Hunter Valley.
I know we would be certainly interested in developing a similar type of outfit operation here in South Australia.
I would say that there is fantastic potential, business potential in this area for any business going into forest gardening and related woodland crafts and that kind of thing over the next few years. I think there's got really good potential.
Permaculture, forest garden, all this typical ethos is gathering a lot more momentum, as well as people are realising they need to learn self-sufficiency skills.
Sustainability is now very much in the mainstream, and it's more than the mainstream, it's the way that everyone is seeing that the world is going to go. And so sustainable businesses are not just an essential part of the economy, they're going to become the economy.
This is not a militant green thought. This is intelligent. It's business intelligence. It's the only way we can sustain the future.